warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. To the revered mystery and all my fellow storytellers, I'm Kirana and I'm standing here to tell you guys a legend from the beloved province of West Java, specifically from Garut, with the title, The Legend of Situ Bagandit. Without further ado, let's start, shall we? So starts the good old. Once upon a time, in a small village within the land of West Java, lived a wealthy woman, all alone in her luxurious mansion. Well, her wealth was plentiful, of course, but all she cared about was her jewelry, diamonds, and all that glamorous stuff. She's well known to be very stingy, and also she has a terrible attitude. Therefore, the people called her Ni Bakandit. I'm the richest woman in this village. There's nothing I love more than my wealth. All these diamonds and jewelry and everything I have here. All this. No one can take it away from me, ever. How is the gold still be too little? These hands can hold the world, but it'll never be enough. Well, preoccupied with her wealth, she wasn't aware of how other people were so unfortunately indigent. Well, you may wonder, how did she get all this money from? The thing is, once her husband passed away, she did not just inherit his wealth, but also his occupation, a loan shark. She lent some money to the villagers easily, but demanded their rice field as a collateral. Whenever the borrower couldn't pay, she repossessed it. Easy money, right? Well, although dealing with New Bangladesh was immensely miserable, but the villagers were left with no other choices. Why? Because they had to survive the massive drought somehow. Nibagandit, please! Nibagandit, please, we really need some water! We're dying of thirst, Nibagandit! You're all stupid! You think you can just take the water from my well? No! It is all mine! Said Nibagandit as she stared at the villagers outside her fence. Well, a few days later, an old man came by. He looked poor, showed his hunch holding a stick, and asked for a favor. Nibagandit, would you please share some water or some food? I'm starving. Please, Nibagandit, have mercy. Oh, this food? This? Of course not. I do mind, actually. How dare you? You see, all this, everything. I sacrificed my blood and tears for this. Why would I help you for absolutely nothing in return? You Bagandit, you have everything you've ever wanted. How could you be so cruel? You'll pay for this one day. You're right. I am the richest woman in this village, so no one can get in my way, even you. So get out! Well, after that, something astonishing happened that would change life forever. An earthquake occurs, and water spouts out everywhere, and everyone ran in a panic so that they could save their own lives. However, it's a different story with New Bagandit. Being her true self, she cared about her precious wealth. She tried to save it. She did not realize the water had gradually submerged her house. Well, she tried to ask for help, but everyone had taken refuge at the higher land. No! What's this? Where all this water came from? Please help me! My precious wealth! No! I'm sorry, please spare me! In the end, she drowned, trying to save all her valuables. And in the end, it all turned into a lake named Situ Bagandit in Garut. Well, legend has it there's a leech, black, huge leech, underneath the surface. It is sad to be New Burgundy still longing for her precious treasure. That's the end of the story, guys. Well, we don't know whether the story is true or not, but there's always a moral value to pick up. Remember the phrase, reaping what you've sown? Well, yeah, it applies here. Just remember, don't be stingy and stay humble, everyone. That's it for me. Thank you so much for your attention. I really, really do appreciate it. Thank you for your time. And here it is my farewell. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Walaikum assalam.